Hi, this is Lisa Allen, and welcome to the Curation Traffic Blueprint Mind Map overview of this training course. The purpose of this mind map is to give you a high-level understanding of the strategies that we'll be using to curate the great content quickly and then get rewarded with huge increases in our daily traffic and also long-term traffic and authority with Google. The strategy consists of several parts, which will be covered in the next several videos. First, in the next video that you're going to be watching, I'll be giving you an overview of curation. We'll be talking a little bit about what curation is and the benefits of curation. And I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek here of some of the things that we're going to be talking about in the video. As you can see, the benefits of curation are actually many. There are benefits to you, like that it's speedy, it's inexpensive, that you can build authority. You've also got some benefits such as backlinks and social proof. And then Google considers that there are some benefits to curation as well, and your readers will find that your curated content benefits them. So we're going to cover all of those angles in that video on the curation overview. Then we're also in the following video going to cover the 3 C's of content curation, which is the topic research, and we're going to discuss strategies to find topics for your content very quickly. And these will be topics that are actually traffic magnets, because the topic that you choose actually has something to do with how much traffic you can get. What you want to be doing is choosing things that people care about and that people want to know. And so we're going to go over some of the different types of traffic magnets that you can find to use. And we're also going to discuss different sources that you can use to do this kind of research very quickly. And then we'll get into finding sources for your content. And now these are the actual sources that you are going to pull your curated excerpts from to assemble and manufacture your articles. And I'm going to show you how to do this so that you can find material very, very quickly, so you don't have to spend hours looking for something good to curate from. And I'm going to show you what some of the best sources are. We're also going to discuss some of the sources that you never ever should touch or you'll get in big trouble. And then we'll talk a little bit about dealing with complaints if somebody complains about your curation and you including an excerpt from their article. And then we're going to move on to actually curating the content, and we will go over the different kinds of elements that need to be included in your curated article. I'm going to give you a formula that's really easy, it doesn't take long, and it will result in very valuable posts that people will love to read. So it's not spamming or trash articles at all. And I'm going to discuss with you how to create titles that pull in traffic, that encourage people to click through and read. We're also going to talk about how to add value to your article with your own commentary. And then the excerpts, how much to take from the excerpts and how to deal with images and photos. And we're going to talk a little bit about how to give credit and your closing commentary and your call to action. And so that video will wrap up the 3 C's of curation. Then we'll move into the traffic generation strategies, because once you have curated your article, there are some things that you need to do to generate different kinds of traffic. And the things that I'm going to show you how to generate the first wave of traffic, which means that you get traffic to that post the same day or within a very short time of that article being created and put up on your blog. Now, the first wave traffic sources are different from the long-term traffic sources, and so we've got some strategies to handle the longer term also. We're going to talk a little bit about how you can borrow authority and how to get yourself indexed quickly so that the search engines start sending you traffic pretty quickly as well. And then in the last strategy video, we're going to go into strategies for visitor retention and for profit. Now, once you've got your visitors to your blog, you're going to want to keep them around. You're going to want to increase your page views and make sure that they don't just go straight through your blog to the end article. So we're going to talk a little bit about some ways to keep them around and get them to view more pages and more posts on your blog, and that will decrease your bounce rate. And then in the final strategy video, we're going to go into the profit strategies, where I'm going to talk about how to get people to click to and get them to your offers, because once you've got them to your post, obviously you want to get them to your offers and to perform actions so that you can actually make a profit from the work that you do. And so we're going to discuss strategies like the captions on images. We're going to discuss how to mask your ad links among your other related posts so that you get a higher click-through rate on those things. And then I'm going to also show you a couple of strategies that work really well for physical products. For instance, I do a lot of e-commerce, and so I have physical products to ship. A lot of times on a blog, it's really tough to get people to move from the blog into the store. So my strategy really was to bring the store into the blog itself. And so I worked out a strategy to implement product feeds and bring those product thumbnails right into the posts. And then also for Amazon affiliates, there is another way to do something similar to bringing product feeds in, only we'll be using the Amazon REST API to implement that. So that's an overview of what you'll be learning in Curation Traffic Blueprint. There are also a couple of bonus sections that aren't covered on this mind map, but you will find them in the nav bar at the top under bonus content. So let's just move on to the next video and let's talk about what curation is and the benefits to you.